friends, how's it going? Hope you all are having a great day. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So I'm out here starting in our mudroom. I just got to the point where we had such a crazy busy last few months. But, so I've been trying to keep up with the housework as we're, gone here and there. But we had Halloween and, everything before that. We had marching band competitions, and which was so much fun. But I haven't had a chance to really get the house under control. And then after Halloween weekend and everything going on with that, costumes and things, I just looked around and I was like, okay, this has to be dealt with. Have you ever just looked around and there's a mess here, a mess there, another mess here, another mess there, where something had happened at that spot, we were, doing this or that and we just left it. So that is kind of what I'm tackling tonight. Not so much just doing deep cleaning, but I've got to get a handle on all these just messes. So I started out here in our mudroom. We have obviously, there's always leaves and things coming in, and we have all the shoes, and this is kind of the drop zone for everything. We've got my sons are both they've been detailing cars on the side as a little business for extra money, which is super awesome. But they just done a truck, so they brought in their equipment, so they'll take that out to the garage and stuff. So I'm just working around that stuff because it's kind of heavy, so they'll move that. And just picking up everything that was sort of dropped in here. So this video is kind of just me hopping around to different rooms, just picking up certain messes. I opened the pantry, and this pantry is so skinny, and it has the shelves on both sides, which is nice, but if you don't keep this little part of the floor clean down here, things just tend to pile up in the floor. And I still haven't had a chance to really get in here. I'm hoping as a winter project to organize this pantry. But so right now I'm just going to clean up what has fell down on the floor and just get it to where I can, squeeze in here again. But as always, I'm trying really hard to get a load of laundry in each day. I kind of fell behind on that, and I'm I got to get back on top of the laundry here. So I'm trying to just make it a point to do at least one load a day. Let me know. I feel I know it sounds weird because, I actually love to do laundry. I don't know what it is. I like to do it. But when it piles up like this, I'm just all right, this is overwhelming and too much. So I'm just trying to figure out a good routine with laundry. Now, my older kids, they do their own, which is great. And then I'm teaching my daughter, to do hers. Now, the little one, obviously, I do hers. Let me know, what do you all do? Do you do a load a day, or, how do you keep up with your laundry? I'm not keeping up with mine very well, but I'm trying. I'm okay, one load a day. I can do that. I can surely do one load a day, right? All right, mess number 2. We actually did not have time to decorate pumpkins way before Halloween, and we had the pumpkins. We just never had a chance to sit down and do them. So I promised the kids we would do them. So over the weekend, we painted the pumpkins, and then I think it was the night before Halloween that we did it, but it was still really fun. And then we all went, out trick-or-treating the next day. And I don't know where you all live, but here in the Midwest, we actually were trick-or-treating in snow flurries. You never know what it's going to be. But yes, it was snowing, and that has happened before. And so it was very cold. We didn't make it quite around as much as we usually or, would hope to have done. But we still had a really good time. The kids got lots of candy. And so, yeah, it was just, by the end of it, I was freezing. None of us could feel our fingers. It's kind of we had to cover up our costumes with coats and hats. So I'm just going to move these pumpkins out and get this table cleaned up. And then mess number, 3 or 4 now, is this laundry, you can also see where I attempted to start folding some clothes over there by our little fireplace area. And also in the corner, you'll see soon, I was cleaning up. Oh yeah, here's the laundry situation. We were looking for socks to wear, so dug out all of these. These are all the socks that I need to sit down and match. Anybody else like that? Get like a huge sock mountain and you just put them in a basket and like dig through them? That's how we roll. So I had sprayed down the table just a second ago with some Mrs. Meyer's because I put a cover down, but it seems like there's always a little bit of paint water or something that seeps through. So this table's like really old, so I don't worry about it too much, and it usually cleans up really, really easily. So kind of letting that soak, and then I'm going to wipe the paint off and then just kind of pick up all this laundry here. And then over by the chair there, I was working on my daughter's costume. So I've got this little mess here in the corner of just hot glue gun unplugged and just lots of there's like these little sequins. She was a jellyfish. It was so cute. But there's like sequin all over her little jellyfish outfit that we put on there. So like now everybody's walking through the house and like we're all getting sequins all over us. They're just like coming out of nowhere. I keep thinking I picked them all up, but here they are. So back here in the family room now, just cleaning up a big toy disaster. Most of the time, you know, my daughter will help me clean it up, and she did, but I usually don't show them on my channel. So I'm just cleaning this up right now and getting everything put away that I can here. Thank you all for being here. See you in the next one. Take care and God bless.